So we have the information. We have everything we need here. Of course, I'm a big fan of science. I'm a big fan of progress. I don't think that because somebody tells you to do something because it's natural, it's been done for for thousands of years. I believe that myself. Nature is profound, but I also believe that we're coming up with new things now, technologically, that are pretty amazing. And I think it's gonna, if the studies are done correctly, the money is in the right place, the people that are doing the studies are looking for the truth, not looking for another way to use us to make money. I think we're going to have a fantastic, the future is fantastic. It's going to be tremendous. And I think that the young people today that, have the right values and live the right lifestyle, they have the potential to live very, very long lives, to a very advanced life, a very high quality life, if they don't fall into all this hype that's going on out there and all this exaggeration and distortion of the truth that's in the news media. And you got to keep focused on positive things. Don't worry about the terrorists. Don't worry about the world situation unless you can actually do something about it. If you want to be a Navy SEAL, go out there and do something about it. Not everybody can do that, but the thing is to don't be fearful and try to have a stable emotional, psychological state. Have a plan in your life. Have structure in your life. Have goals. Have a spiritual belief. Try to be a good person. Try to treat people, everybody the same. Everybody deserves fair treatment. I'm a firm believer in that. Watch out that you're not being, used by people to put money in their pocket. I encourage everybody to get interested in GMOs, genetically modified food. I think that's a disaster. I think there's a tremendous amount that we should be able to do. I think people are being misled there and just being controlled in a way. I recommend everybody read that book, Genetic Roulette. It's an eye-opening type of a book. And I also encourage people to get outdoors, do a lot of deep breathing, swim in the ocean so you get that ocean air that's so good for us, Vary your exercise routine. Don't overdo it. Get plenty of rest to recover. Eat a variety of different plant-based foods. And there's no two ways about it. You can get enough of anything from a plant-based diet. And if you know how to do it, that includes vitamin B12, and you can supplement with vitamin B12, but you got to watch out now because the GMOs are creeping into everything. It's creeping into everything. So it's not that complicated. You just have to separate truth from fiction. And my goal is to try to get as much of the truth that much of the truth I found from my own experience, to get it out there and be able people to be exposed to it. And I only advocate things that I've seen work or I'm very, very confident it's going to help people. So exercise is critically important, and you have to know the foods that you eat for recovery. Like if you're an endurance athlete and you went out and exercise very hard, there's fruits and vegetables, that help you recover more than any kind of a supplement. People just don't realize that's not stimulating you. And what you do, there's a window after you exercise strenuously where your body's not secreting insulin. It's half hour to an hour. It's different opinions there where you take your carbohydrates at that point and you're restoring your glycogen levels. Then you can later on you can have a little bit of protein to replace the protein that that you utilize in the microscopic breakdown of cells. And if you train very heavy, you're an athlete, then you're going to need you might need a little more protein, but nowhere near the amounts that people think that you need. That some people are advocating. It's just kind of ridiculous,